Oh, we disrespected.
Yeah, he voted Trump.
She been still back. Oh, yeah. Oh, y'all vote. Oh, y'all do that to yeah.
Be the
Don't vote Trump.
Don't vote Trump. Don't vote Trump.
Yeah, didn't it?
Well, there you have it, what Democrats consider to be a peaceful protest. If you're protesting the results of a Democratic election and you also criticize Donald Trump for saying he would wait until the election night before he accepted the results of the election, you might be a hypocrite. Love Trump's hate. That's what liberals tell us. Lady Gaga stood in front of Trump Tower with Black Lives Matter poster boy DeRay McKesson and held up a sign that says, "Love Trump's hate." Meanwhile, in cities across America, pro-Hillary mobs hurled rocks at police officers and set businesses on fire. They chanted, "Not my president," as they blocked highways, brutalized Trump supporters, and threw Molotov cocktails. But maybe we shouldn't be surprised here. The Clintons, Hillary and Bill, and their entourage of thugs, they vandalized the White House on the way out the door after George Bush defeated Al Gore in 2000. That's right. The woman who showed no respect for the founding principles of our nation this election season showed no respect for the living history of our nation enshrined and preserved in the White House. Why am I not surprised? But remember, love Trump's hate. In the past 24 hours, I've been called the B word, the C word, racist, evil, vile, and told I deserve to be raped and have my genitals grabbed. Is that how liberals define love Trump's hate?
We can't just do rallies. We have to fight back. There will be casualties on both sides. There will be, because people have to die to make a change in this world. But Trump, enough with your racism. Stop splitting families. Don't split my family.
Is that what Democrats consider to be a peaceful protest? Now, the mainstream liberal media evidently did not learn their lesson after shilling for Hillary and failing, because they're describing these protests as mostly peaceful rallies. And I'll tell you what, they don't look peaceful to me. But remember, love Trump's hate. All right, guys, here's the thing. Most of these rioters are millennials, as we can plainly see from the videos. In fact, a high school right here in California was shut down because the students staged a walkout in protest of our democratically elected president. And that really speaks well for the civics classes in that school district. But all these sore loser, millennial, pro-Hillary thugs, somebody needs to be blunt with you, so hold on to your safe spaces. You're the problem. You guys have the opportunity to make your voices heard. You have the responsibility to participate in the self-government of our nation, the privilege to cast your vote, and you didn't do it. Less than half of my generation actually turned out to vote. In the end, even Colin Kaepernick wasn't brave enough to cast his vote. Instead, you hurl vitriol on Facebook, you whine on Twitter, you contemplate crimes on social media to validate your ill-conceived wit. Isn't it about time for an assassination? I saw that on my Facebook feed this morning. Even saying that, by the way, is a crime. So here's an idea. Instead of demeaning yourself and our freedom by attacking people who voted for Donald Trump, why don't you run for office yourself? Write to your congressman. Educate other people on the issues you care about. Make videos. Act like an adult. And don't set other people's jobs on fire and throw rocks at cops. And then maybe, just maybe, when you hold up your signs and cry, "Love Trump's hate," maybe somebody might actually take you seriously. And that's my final point tonight. You can reach me on Twitter at Liz_Wheeler. You know by now I read all your tweets. Also, if you liked the show, please send me an email at oann.com/contact. Remember, we were promoted to prime time, so we're coming to you every night at 9 p.m. Eastern now. Don't miss us tomorrow at 9. And until then, have a good night.